guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another episode of my FIFA 22 Sutton United Career Mode. We're on to episode 79. We're starting a brand new season here in the Sutton United Career Mode, and this is season number 8, so I hope this will be the final season of the career mode. Just a quick reminder right now, this will be more of an accelerated season, if I'm honest with you. As we've already won the Premier League, I'm not too fussed, you know. I really want to concentrate on winning the Champions League this year. I will play every team who's in the top 10. If they're top 10 in the table, that will be a played game. If they're not in the top 10, it will be a simulated game. I do apologise for that, but I am desperately trying to get this series done before the start of FIFA 23. I'm very close to revealing who my FIFA 23 team will be. I'm pretty sure you guys know who it is as well. I'm going to keep you on a cliffhanger for now. Let's crack on into today's episode. Let's go and make a couple of sign-ins, because I want to make a couple of sign-ins. Hopefully you guys go on to enjoy today's episode. Please give it a like. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're brand new to this channel, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can start growing this channel a little bit more. But without further ado, let's crack on into the episode. Right, so this is my current shortlist at the moment. I don't think I'm going to go for Menendez, because I don't need a striker at the moment. I'm quite happy with Bell, I'm quite happy with Lopez, I'm quite happy with Wagner. I don't see us needing a striker at the moment. I do need a backup goalkeeper. I would like to go for Perrier. He does look very, very good. 95 reflexes as well. What's his reactions like? 77, that's not bad to be fair. Also got Sepulveda as well from Montpellier, but he's got worse reactions. So, personally, I'm going to go for Mael Perrier, and I'm going to try and see if they want Garrido in the deal. And hopefully we can get 2 quality keepers in, and they can give themselves good competition for the rest of the season. Right, ladies and gents, I bring to you Mael Perrier, a 87 rated keeper from France. He's currently on international duty with France at the moment, so we're not going to see him in action probably until a Premier League fixture. We did sign him for £70 million plus Garrido, so the total fee was about £89 million. He was worth about 68 million or so. So I think that's a good deal. I probably did overspend a little bit, but I wanted to get the deal across the line. I definitely think he's a good signing. Definitely gives us that backup in goal when we need him. And yeah, I'm very happy with the signing. Welcome to the club, Mael Perrier. Right, here we go. Some more transfer news. £168 million that we've got in the budget this year. Of course, we've just spent some money on the goalkeeper, so that's down to about 95 million or so. It's a very good transfer budget, to be fair. We can still make the most of that. So yeah, some loan deals that have gone through on the off season that I did do off camera. Juan Castillo has gone on loan to Valencia for the season, and obviously you would have seen Samuel has gone on loan to Forest for the season, so hopefully they can get some game time and hopefully come back even better players. Also, I've had a transfer offer through for Harubi, but I'm not selling to a Premier League rival. That would just make completely no sense, and he's my starting left back. Right, first game of the pre-season tournament, we're going up against Guangzhou FC. Tournament prize money is around £10 million, so hopefully we can get through. I've given Kuroga a start at the centre midfield position, and I've given Vicente a start at right back. Velikovny is going to start as a deputy up top today. None of my strikers are available, unfortunately, as they're all on international duty at the moment, so hopefully we can get off to a good start. And it is a good start, 3-1 win. Bond, Walker and Velikovny with goals. Very nice to see Velikovny get on the score sheet. Okay, there's a bit of an interest here from Caruso from Valencia. He's one of my players on my shortlist. Let's have a quick look at him and see if we can swoop in here and see, you know, if there's if it's worth bringing him in. Right, ladies and gents, Nicola Caruso is a new signing here at Sutton United. We paid £53 million for him from Manchester City. Definitely very good defensive player. 90 jumping, good strength, good stamina. Definitely, I think, is going to help us out in our Champions League season this year. I definitely think he's a great signing for us. He definitely will make his debut at some point this season. He wanted an important squad role. On £65,000 a week, £67,000 a week. So it's not a cheap deal, but we got it over the line. Right, next game of the pre-season tournament is going up against Al Ittihad. Pretty much a still rotated team. Estrada starts, Barter starts, Quiroga retains his starting spot, Woolley starts, Andreasen starts, Montanari makes his Sutton United debut, Ikeda at right back, and Sanchez still in goal. The top two stay together. They're still on international duty. The other three, Wagner, Bell and Lopez, so I will keep them hopefully in the next game. Oh, it's a 2-1 defeat. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Sim with the goal, but we lose in the 87th minute. I have to say, I'm really surprised by that result. Right, final group game of the tournament. We're going up against Shanghai Port. I definitely think we should be winning this game for sure. Hopefully now our strongest team is back. We should be thrashing them, and hopefully we get through to the next round. 2-0 win, Bell and Stanley Price with goals. That is getting us through to the next round. Let's go. Right, semi-finals time, Atletico de Madrid. A couple of changes from the last fixture. Velikovnia and Shiving start on the wings, and Woolley gets a start at left back, and Sanchez is back in goal. Hopefully we can get through to the final. Let's see how we get on. And we do get through to the final, which is very nice. Lawrence scores in the 88th minute, which gets us through to the final. Let's go. Well done, the lads. Right, Austin Parker has been sold to Atletico Mineiro, 76 rated goalkeeper from America. I just didn't think he had much of a potential left here, unfortunately, and I've decided to cash in on him. Good luck for your future, mate, and hopefully you can do well at Atletico Mineiro. I'm trying to get some loan spells done now, as you can quite clearly see, and sell me Quiroga, Montanari. A couple of them I'm negotiating, but I'm not accepting any swap deals or any teams in the same league. It's just no point. Right, final time now, ladies and gents. It's up against Real Madrid. It's going to be a very, very difficult game, this. I don't think we're going to win this game. Let's just see how we get on. I made a couple of changes. Caruso makes his debut. Sadie's back in the starting lineup. Ikeda's back in the starting lineup. Lopez gets a start up top. Let's see how we get on. Only can do what we can do. And we win on penalties. Let's fucking go, lads. Nick Wagner gets the winning goal on penalties. Bruno Fernandes missed for Real. Let's go. Normal time. Wagner gets us a goal in the 87th minute to rescue the game for us. Let's go. Vinicius Jr. scores twice, and Wagner with the brace. What a performance. Let's go. Right, Montanari has agreed a loan move to Sevilla. I think that's a very good move for him. We'll have to see how he goes. Hopefully he grows into an exceptional player. This could be a key loan spell for him. I think Sevilla's a great team to go to, and hopefully he gets the experience. Right, Quiroga's agreed a loan spell to Villarreal for the year. Hopefully he grows an even more incredible player. He's still got the potential to be special, so I was contemplating keeping him and giving him some more games in the starting lineup, but I just feel at 74 rated, he's just not going to get the game time ahead of Price, De Bruyne and J Bond. I just don't think he's going to get the time, so I feel like a loan spell, one more loan spell for him, and he'll come back an even better player. I'm not even sure if he's going to get a game for us, to be honest, but you know, if he's got the potential to be special, I have to see how he goes. Also, another offer for Laurent from Hoffenheim. I'm going to reject that because I feel like we're going to need Laurent this year. Pierre Anselmi's gone on a 1-year loan move to Watford, so hopefully he gets a lot of game time there. He should do at 76 rated. So yeah, definitely happy he's gone out on loan. Good luck, Anselmi. Right, ladies and gents, this is the lineup to go up against Chelsea. This is the Community Shield. I want to win this after we lost against Tottenham on penalties last year. It was an incredible 5-5 draw. I could not believe it. Like, it was beyond ridiculous. You know, I've given Laurent the start over Caruso because I just feel Laurent's a bit quicker. I will give Caruso a go in the Premier League for 100% for sure. J Bond starts in the midfield. Lopez up top with Wagner. Hopefully this team is ready for a big season. Let's see if we can get past Chelsea. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. First game of the brand new season. We're going up against Chelsea in the Community Shield. I want revenge this year. I want to see if we can win the Community Shield. We did win both the league and the FA Cup, but as Chelsea finished second, we're taking them on. So hopefully we can get over Chelsea and see if we can win a nice piece of silverware. It's not overly important at the end of the day, but you know, it'd be nice to win, you know, a nice piece of no, not so important silverware, if I'm honest with you. Most people would say it's a trophy. I wouldn't say it's a trophy, if I'm honest with you, but, you know, let's go for it. Castile's in goal, 87 rated. James, 86. Ake, 81. Koundé, 89. Ampadu, 80. Chilwell, 86. Costa, 75. Havertz, 92. Ziyech, 76. Martinez, 89. Pulisic, 88. Strong team from Chelsea there, to be fair. Mount on the bench can cause us problems. Saka on the bench. Again, not the strongest of Chelsea teams, if I'm honest with you. So let's see if we can get one over on them. And hopefully we can win the Community Shield. Oh, that's a fucking injury and a half. Oh, no. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me, boys? Seriously? We're going to concede to shit like that? Are you having a fucking laugh? Sort it out, man. I made the tackle and he still goes through. Are you having a... Look at this. I still made the tackle there and he still gets the ball. I mean, the keeper's got to do better there. Sanchez, that's poor, mate. That is really poor. You've got to do better than that. Wagner. Can we get an instant response? Duarte Lopez. Oh, good save from Castiles. Very good save. We struggled against Chelsea last year. Are you kidding me? Boys! Fuck off! We're being torn apart here. 2 chances, 2 fucking goals. Are you fucking kidding me? Sort it out, boys. We're not going to win the Champions League if you do like shit like this today. Chelsea. Fuck off. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit how that's gone in. Oh my god, fuck off. How old is he? Fucking 45. Oh, do you know what? This is bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. Go suck yourself. Fuck off. Absolute nonce. Well, as you can see, he hits this. Fuck off. Absolute broken. What the fuck is this? Glad it's a trophy I don't even care about. Fuck off. I swear, if we concede a 4th, I swear. I swear. Do you know what? Fuck this. I'm not fucking doing this shit. Fuck off. Fucking joke of a trophy. Piss off. 4 shots, 4 fucking goals. 4 fucking bullshit goals. Fuck off. Right, big news, ladies and gents. I have sold Matthias Laurent to Real Madrid. They came calling. They're a big club. I cannot give Laurent the chance not to go and play for Real Madrid. It's a huge signing for him. It's a huge loss for us. But it's a good job I brought Caruso in as a replacement for him. He will definitely start a lot of the games now. Hopefully he's ready for the challenge. So sad to see Laurent go. He's been here since season 3. Fantastic servant to the club, but I feel I cannot stand in his way, you know, to go to Real Madrid. Good luck, Laurent. Also, I've loaned out Daniel Bishop to Montpellier for the season. So, actually, in real life, we're actually playing Montpellier. You know, Palace are playing Montpellier, and we're actually winning 4-1. Just key fact ahead that you thought you might like to know, but it's still going on as we speak. Yeah, quite happy with that. So he's gone out on a 1-year loan move to Montpellier, so hopefully he gets more experience there. And I am going to loan out Alberto Delgado to Union in Mexico. So good luck to him. Right, I have got a centre-back to replace Laurent. His name is Carmine Casadei. He's from Southampton. He is worth about £39 million. So hopefully we can get some sort of similar deal for him. And let's get him across the line. Right, got a new signing in, Casadei from Southampton. Very good signing. We paid £50 million for him from Southampton. He was worth 39. So I don't think that's too bad of a signing. I think that's a very good price. He paid 90. He's got 90 strength, 90 jumping, 83 sprint speed. He's very tall. I think he's what, 6 foot something. Oh shit, he's only 5'9". Okay, I didn't actually notice that. Caruso is 6 foot, so 2 Italians into the team. Hopefully they can strengthen the team up. Right, I have sold Dan Barter to Brighton, £21.5 million. He's worth about £14 million, so I definitely think we've got a good offer, good value for money there. Good luck, Brighton Barter, but yeah, it's time for him to move on. Right, Delgado has agreed a loan move to Union in Mexico, so good luck to him for the season. Right, welcome to the last game of today's episode, the first game of the Premier League season. We're going up against Nottingham Forest, just been promoted from the Championship, so it's going to be a very difficult game. I'd imagine they're going to make it very difficult for us. Caruso makes his debut as the centre-back, Perrier makes his Premier League debut, Dalikovnia starts, Lopez starts, Bond starts. You know, hopefully the boys can get the job done today. Let's see how we get on against Nottingham Forest. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. Start of a brand new Premier League season, going up against Nottingham Forest. I don't know what to expect in this game. I'm expecting 3 points to start the season. I definitely think we are the better team. We are the Premier League champions. We'd like to start off on the right foot. Let's have a quick check on Forest's team and see how they have progressed. So they've got a nice region in goal. Imeda Bolkavadze. I'm sorry if I've butchered that name. Presuming he's Georgian, 76 rated in goal. Crispal Jimenez 79, Marcio Henriquez 81, McKenna 77, McAvoy 77, Semedo 75, Yates 78, Silva 70, Rabi Matondo 80 is a decent signing, Leo Leroy 75, and Postema 79. It's a decent team, to be fair, that's come up from the Championship. They've got Samuel on the bench for him, so hopefully he doesn't come on and score. Who else they got? Placencia, Yamazaki, Richardson, and Nicole on the bench as well. So I definitely think we are the stronger team on paper. We should get 3 points here. Here's Wagner. Lopez. Oh, good save from the keeper. Sutton United forced the early save out the keeper, put them under any sort of pressure. There's J Bond trying to find Nick Wagner in the box, and he does, and it's another good save. Another good save. Fuck me, how many saves is this keeper going to make? Oh, shit. Shit. Good save from Perrier. Very good save. Kept his eye on the ball. First chance Forest have had in the game. No, don't let him win the header. J Bond. Running with the ball. Driving towards the Forest defence. He finds Wagner. And Wagner does what he does best. And he fucking scores. Let's fucking go. Took us longer than we needed to get in the game, but that will do our wonders good to get that first goal of the Premier League season. Let's fucking go. That's why you don't let J Bond run in the field like that. You've got to close him down quicker. And Sutton United get that goal. Let's go. Get in. 1-0. Half an hour on the clock. There we go. Come on, boys. Oh, Jesus, ref. How are you not even giving that a foul? Oh, stolen from Lopez. Chance. Let's go. Oh, good save. Sutton have the counter-attack at the other end. It's an end-to-end game, this. Lopez over it. Oh, half-time. Nottingham Forest 0. Sutton United 1. It's definitely not as comfortable as it is at the moment. We're making far too many defensive mistakes at the moment, and Nottingham Forest is definitely in this game at the moment. I mean, if it wasn't for some wonderful saves from Perrier, you know, they would have been in the game. We've saved everything that's come at his way so far. We've been the better team so far, but we must make sure we get that second goal. Good ball, Bond. He's going to run in here. He's got men in the box if he can find one. Oh, save Velikovnia. No, Wagner. Oh, how's that not gone in? Oh my God, how did that not go in? That had to go in. Duarte, oh, look at that turn. That turn was burning. There we go, 2-0. Let's go. Get in. That's more like it. Thought the goal was going to get ruled off for offside for a minute. That's why I didn't go. Yes. Another finish from Wagner. That's what he does. sweat across goal, I don't care. We just needed to make sure the game was more comfortable for us. We got that second goal, we got the breathing space. I thought he was going to get flagged, but we'll take it. 2-0, an hour on the clock, and that should be game over. Should be game over. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Stolen. It's a hat-trick for Wagner. Let's go. Come on. Hat-trick for Wagner on the Premier League day. Yes, let's go. Can't get my words out. Let's fucking go. He celebrates in front of the Forest fans. That's not what you do, Wagner, but we don't care. Get in. 3-0. Just what the doctor ordered. A hat-trick from Nick Wagner on the day of the Premier League. Let's go. 3-0. Velikovnia comes off and Tagmaoui comes on. Oh, they're struggling now, Forest. They are really struggling now. Oh, good save. Good save from the keeper. They're lost of ideas. Oh, it's a header from Wagner. Four goals on the opening day of the Premier League. Let's go. Get in, Wagner. What a header. Probably one of the smallest men on the pitch. And he still gets the goal. Let's go. Get in there. Come on. What a header from the corner. Nobody was marking him, to be fair. Let's go. Come on. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, what a ball. That ball was disgusting. Oh, it's hit the bar, but that's going to go in. And Lopez gets his goal. Get in. That ball from Wagner was absolutely filthy. Absolutely filthy. That should be a pass that should be illegal. Oh my God. That through ball from Wagner through to Walker. Oh my goodness. He should have scored there, Walker. But Lopez gets the header. And now it's just a case of how many for Sutton United. Wagner, mate, he's taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss. Oh, what a hit from Bond! Let's go! What a goal! That is what he does if you give him space. Let's go! Get in! This second half is doing absolutely sensational from Sutton United. He still tries making the challenge the defender. And it still goes in. The keeper should be doing better for me. But we're not going to complain about that. That's an absolute sculpture of a finish by J. Bond. Let's go. I don't think the keeper's expecting it. That's probably why it's gone in. Let's go. That's it. Full time. Nottingham Forest 0. Sutton United 6. 4 for Wagner on the Premier League stage. Let's fucking go. What an effort from him. What an effort from Sutton United in the second half. It was ridiculous, the performance. 29 shots to 8. 29 shots to 8. That is by far my most shots conceded. I think only one game has had more shots, and I think we had 34. 29 shots. That was absolutely ridiculous. Let's fucking go. What a result from the lads. Right, that's where I'm going to bring them to episode 79 of the FIFA 22 Sutton United Career Mode. What a first episode today. Unfortunately, we lost the Community Shield. I've just raged. I completely lost my plot. Yeah, it was not a good performance from me whatsoever, but we responded well. A 6-0 defeat of Nottingham Forest. What a result to start the season. We've got a couple more games in the next episode. We've got Sheffield United, who are currently sitting in 17th, so I will do a match sim for that. We've also got Leicester City, who's sitting in 10th, so I will take them on in the next episode. And we should also know who our Champions League group, is. So if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until I see you for that next episode, please take care and look after yourselves.